What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and the shoe has finally dropped. The gavel has struck, and the Academy has its judgment on in regards to the punishment of Will Smith. Now, we weren't really sure. I think most of us thought that Hollywood wasn't going to have the stones to actually take the Oscar back, but there was early reports that said the Academy's actually split. So it was on the table. You see this article this morning. Academy split over confiscating Will Smith's Oscar on decision day. Will Smith's trial is at a stalemate. Will Smith's fate over the slap should be decided today. The Academy of the Motion Picture Arts and Sciences reportedly divided on whether or not to confiscate the actor's Best Actor award, the members of which are over 9,000, hilarious, with hundreds of WhatsApp groups flying about, are completely split. An LA source told The Sun of the hearing by the Academy that Tinseltown Tribunal was originally scheduled to meet on the 18th, but was moved up. The decision was made earlier this week to expedite everything going on. They didn't want it to drag on forever. However, after multiple calls with various members and specific governors over the past 10 days, the 54-member jury, which includes 24 women, remains at a 50-50 impasse over the verdict, per the watchdog. Governors themselves are also said to be in disagreement, and the source added that the board deemed it hypocritical to rescind Smith's statuette, given that they kept it with Harvey and Roman. Except, why don't you just revoke theirs too? That's like one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. Perhaps I should put on a sweet pair of blue blocks to continue reading this article. Check this out. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Blue Blocks. Look, I spend from the minute I wake up in the morning to the minute I go to bed at night staring at various screens, whether it's my cell phone, my monitors, my TV for playing video games, whatever the case may be. And sometimes I definitely feel that eye strain that people talk about. And now Blue Blocks has 3 different types of glasses to treat 3 different types of strain. First, the blue light computer glasses. They're clear lenses. They target headaches, sore eyes, digital eye strain, watery eyes. Summer Glow mood boosting glasses that go after migraines, stress, anxiety, and low mood. Sleep Plus blue blocking glasses have amber lenses. These target poor sleep, fatigue, and low energy. And Blue Box, in some cases, may be a little more expensive than other brands, but after working with them for so long and experiencing how much they love their product, it's absolutely worth it. Blue Box also has other amazing products like low blue light bulbs, red light therapy devices, and 100% blackout sleep masks, which I use every night. Go to blueblocks.com to save 25% today. That's BLUBLOX.com and get the 25% discount code is automatically applied at checkout. Now, we've got their actual decision today, and it says the Academy will ban Will Smith from the Oscars ceremony for 10 years over the Chris Rock incident. And of course, they've issued a statement outlining just how mealy-mouthed and weak they really are. Quote, today the Board of Governors convened a meeting to discuss how to best respond to Will Smith's actions at the Oscars. In addition to accepting his resignation, the Academy said in an open letter, the board has decided for a period of 10 years from April 8th, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be permitted to attend any Academy events, programs in person or virtually, included but not limited to the Academy Awards. This announcement means that Smith will not be on hand to present the winner of the Best Actress trophy to next year's Oscars ceremony, a tradition the producers behind the show have followed for many years. Perhaps they should let Chris Rock do it. In recent weeks, Smith, who had won Best Oscar for King Richard after he hit Rock, faced intense scrutiny over his behavior at the Dolby Theater back on March 27th. In the open letter, the Academy apologized for not taking steps to, quote, adequately address the situation in the room after the shocking event. Quote, for this, we are sorry. This was an opportunity for us to set an example for our guests, viewers, and our Academy family around the world, and we fell short. Unprepared for the unprecedented, the Academy said. Well, I mean, this is kind of why people call Holly weird, like elites and things like that. I think just about every normal person, like let's say you're at the pub and somebody puts their hands on someone else. What happens? Well, there may be a scuffle that ensues, but eventually that person is asked to leave. If they don't leave, they are removed. If you were to do this in a Walmart or a department store, that exact same thing would happen and the police would probably get called. Sometimes the police show up at the pub, but in general, nobody's ever seen anything, is a general answer from people. But like, you know, it's actually insane that this is so weak. They might as well, I mean, again, this is basically saying you can't quit because we're firing you retroactively. I would not be shocked in the slightest if Chris Rock now decided to not only sue the Academy, but sue Will Smith. A move that, you know, I don't know, like, would be probably have a mixed result. All the, like, internet tough guys would be like, oh, what a wimp, he's suing him. I would have just totally done X, or I would have totally done Y. Yeah, sure. Those same people were around when I decided to prosecute the absolute coward who bravely attacked me with my back turned, and that didn't end so well for him. So, you know, do I want to, you know, Chris could take, you know, everything from Will. This meme is going to be around forever. Will he win a $500 million lawsuit? No, but he might win something. Because he could actually, like, you know, they get their special therapist, and, you know, Chris Rock's having PTSD. He can't perform anymore. He can't, you know, blah, 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 blah. He's, you know, having nightmares. All this kind of stuff, you know, it would be believable, don't you think? Now he's been back out there immediately. But I suspect we're going to hear from Chris Rock today. I really do. You know, I guess if he stays quiet, that would be a thing. But I don't think he will. I think that this wimp penalty probably infuriates him. Maybe people around him were saying, like, all right, well, just let's see what the Academy does. Imagine the message that this sends, like, oh, you know, to the next. By the way, this is going to kill, like, comedy at the Oscars, I'm sure. And it already was weak. By the way, I don't watch the Oscars. I just look at the woke clips and I make fun of them on the internet. Imagine dedicating hours of time to watching that. Although there are millions of people that, like, look forward to it every year, and they have, like, my sister has, like, a Oscars bingo card or something. I don't know. And whatever, I guess, watch what you want. I mean, I like watching Sister Wives. So, you know, what does that say? You know, everyone likes whatever they want. Will Smith's fan support now, though, continues to decline. What a slap in the face. A new fan poll found that support for Will Smith has further declined in the days since the Oscar star presenter was an idiot. As of Friday, nearly half of the respondents, 47%, gave the Best Actor an unfavorable rating, according to the Yahoo News YouGov poll taken. That's worse than the response immediately after the event on March 28th, when just 37% of the same people reported the same assessment. But I mean, that's the thing. Like, I think a lot of people, even that next day, were still convinced it was fake. I have internet friends, Melanie Mac, I see you, that were completely convinced that it was fake and are still convinced it's fake. I guess time will tell. I suppose they could be right. It's just like Alex, you know, given a long enough timeline, you know, maybe this was just, I don't know. But I don't believe it's fake. Literally nobody benefited from this. And by the way, this whole, like, oh, the Oscars are going to, nobody's tuning in next year to see if it happens again. Like, people, there'll be some buzz about it, there'll be some jokes about it, but people aren't going to go out of their way to watch it. The deluge of statements made by celebrities and industry entities alike have debatably, looking at you, Janet Hubert, don't even know who that is, skewed toward disapproval for the 53-year-old actor's shocking behavior, including those levied by Jim Carrey. Whoopi Goldberg did not, she wasn't negative. Golden Globes host Richie Gervais, and even OJ. The others use the opportunity to advocate for women with alopecia. That's right, because when women lose their hair, it's a disability, but us men, it's just part of growing old, and we've got to deal with the bald jokes, right? I remember forever making fun of my dad's cul-de-sac. As long as I've known him, he's had a full cul-de-sac, like bald on top and just the sides. I've lasted longer than him, but like, it's starting to thin out, and people give me garbage for it. I'm almost 40, so it doesn't bother me. I'm like, bro, my dad was bald in high school. So, I mean, it is what it is, but it's not a disability, and so like that's also looked bad, and today fans and friends of Will and wife Jada Pinkett Smith await a call from the Academy that will decide. Well, we now know what they ruled. They banned him for 10 years. Does it mean anything? Nope. Will it change anything? Nope. He gets to keep his award, and it's truly pathetic. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to leave a like on it. And if you haven't yet, open up a new tab and head on over to thequartering.com and make sure you get on my mailing list. It's right in the upper right-hand corner. I might just make a single video about it and tell people and then just leave you alone about it. But all my videos go here, and once we kind of get enough people on the mail list, we're going to start adding features that you will decide on. So I want to be able to have a hub for my videos and my content where you can just go here and you don't have to wade through YouTube and stuff like that. People come here, they see my videos. It's much easier. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll talk to you again real soon.